Stanley? Stanley, would you turn down that music, please? Stanley. Thanks, sweetie. Isn't he such a dear? That would be my husband, Stanley Kowalski. He's in the other room playing poker with some of his buddies. My name is Stella. I moved to New Orleans when I was about 15, and I got married to Stanley when I was 18. We've been married for about 7 years, so I'll let you do the math. We live on a street called the Elysian Fields. Stanley and I are expecting a baby, but that's not quite the big news, I'm afraid. You see, my sister, Blanche, has come to stay with us. She riles up something fierce in my Stanley. He's been agitated ever since she arrived. I can sort of understand why. She's never been terribly nice to me, so I can see he's trying to protect me in that way. But the big news is Blanche has lost the family home, a plantation called Belle Reve. It's been in the Dubois family for generations. I think Stanley resents her for losing it. He thinks that she was robbing me of my inheritance, but I don't think it's that way. And she resents me as well for leaving her all those years ago. I don't see how there can be so much resentment in my tiny little apartment. If it had walls, they would barely be able to contain the tension. This bathroom is a sort of escape from it all, but lately Blanche has been holed up in here. I can only use it right now as a place to think because she's out shopping. I love my sister, I truly do. I feel like we're alike in a lot of ways. I feel like we're alike in a lot of ways that I can't even see right now. I don't envy her life. She's had it hard. But sometimes I wish she would stop burdening me with it. Can't she tell I have enough of my own problems? I'm sorry. That's not fair. Of course she can. My problems are written clear on my face. I'm used to being stepped on and pushed around. But in this household right now, I have to be a mediator. I know my sister and Stanley don't get on that well, but sometimes I wish they could just pretend for my sake. I mean, Blanche tells me that I need to leave Stanley, but she must see that I can't. I need him, and he needs me. Who else is going to make his food and have his babies? And of course, I have to think of my baby. If I leave, it wouldn't have a father. Blanche must understand. Babies need their fathers. We need him. He's our support. Oh, I think the poker game is breaking up. I better get cleaned up. Get those men something to eat before they start yelling.